Boom, 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 boom. Ah, slammed it. I can nick a Hoover. I think I'm done. Yeah. Apparently there's a... I need to work out things because I think I'm the man. I don't want to be the man. Sorry. My bad. I didn't want to do that. Save. Main menu. Right. Okay. No. Want to edit it. Start with that. Do you know what I mean about? Oh, maybe I have. Maybe I've got men's hips. Why does it not bring a picture up? Why is that? I don't like that. I want to be able to put a picture there. Oh well, whatever. Have any new equipment? Nope. Assuming I'm gonna get a Hoover soon. 2 jobs. I have a new quest for you, Robert Patton. Welcome, newcomer. During the years of miserable solitude, I paid little attention to the state of my chambers. This is going to change since a brave soul has recently joined me in all my adventures. In short, some ancient dirt and piles of trash await really fearless person to clear them out. Please arrive as fast as you can to help us transform the forgotten dungeon under our living quarters, making it worthy. Okay, so it's a sex dungeon. Yeah, let's do the sex dungeon. Aren't the sex dungeons I've done in my time. Yeah, there you go. There's your normal sex dungeon. Normal suburban house. Nothing happening. Found him. It's a very tasteful house. Very, very tasteful house. Not really a dungeon. What am I looking at here? Ah, here we go. That's not really sex dungeony. Okay. We work our way backwards, because there is some stuff up here as well that needs doing. Right, so this room's okay. Roll them. Broadsword. Get that reference. We can be friends. I use my broadsword. I feel like there'll only be a select amount of people that get that reference. And they're probably not in my chat. Yeah. This is such a great game. Such a great game. 3 more bits of trash. No? Two. Third. Was that said 3 more? Sure, it said 3 more. Apparently I got the trash. What? Where's the bin? Oh, it's there. Fucking out then. I was like, scrubby, 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 scrubby. Got everything? Okay. FS7 flip station. Deadly fist fight. That the games? Is that the developers in on the plan? We place this on a wall. I can see it quite clearly, like this one. What do we reckon? Do you reckon that's the developers? I reckon that is the developers. Guys, if you give yourself props in a video game, try not to do it so low res. You know what I mean? Yeah, I got a cleaning perk. Perk. Not quite clean there, I could see it. Feel like I'm gonna be coming back to this in a second. That's a cell thing, isn't it? Right. Okay. Yeah. Right, I'm getting there. So selling. I need selling, I need selling. Work out what's in there. Can't get in there because open that though. Do there we go, that saves me time having to go upstairs. Right, I want that. Oh, okay. Sense. That works. It sort of works. Right, so know that, don't we? We know that's not art. Right. Okay. So. Look. So it doesn't as that. However, can hang it on the wall. Excellent. Right. I'll work out where the point it needs to put the cue ball is. I reckon that's about center. Matter too much. Oh. Kind of difficult doing it because they don't stick together. Ah, balls. Oh well, whatever. So, from what I know, don't judge what you've seen here so far. I'm doing the story campaign because I want to do the story campaign, but it's hard to explain these things without actually showing the once I've got them, but the customization of it is so much better than the first one. So let me think of that, for instance. I wouldn't have been able to have done that in the first one. Simply putting something that should be on the floor, on the wall, isn't a thing. Now, that's got weight, so obviously I can't do that. But if I was to take, let's say, let me take something out of a box. See what we get. Right, so that picture, for instance, I could put it on the floor. I wouldn't be able to do that in one, but I can also put it on the wall because it's made that way. So if I wanted to, I could carpet the whole floor in that picture. Oh, and these pictures are actually quite nice. They're weirdly enough, though, and I don't know why. Why are they so low res? Is that because of my graphics? I've set everything to medium. I mean, I'm not struggling too much. It's just what it gave it me. Let's set everything to high and see what happens. I'm not noticing any sort of frame drop in the stream or anything. Everything looks okay. Are we getting a better resolution on these things? A little. A little. I also need to clean the wall. Might be a good idea to actually clean the wall before I start putting things up on it. See, I've only got like probably less than 5% of the tools. I'm using the scrubbing brush. Apparently I got a Hoover. Looking forward to that. $14 stains, really? Another thing that I like is the radar system. So for instance, I've now got to find other stains, right? So now that I'm looking at stains, if I press this, this is straight out of wouldn't have send that out of Jet Wash Simulator, but Power Wash Simulator even, but it's still a great thing. And if I do the same with, say, like building things, so if I switch to, I don't need any, there are no stains I need to get, but if, say, like if I went to buy tool, right, and I did, and I had to get rid of that, that would show me all the things that I had to sell. Taking these out for the moment just so I can see where they go. I do love the fact that they've done the thing of doing what they think people who play D&D have. It's great to know, you know. They have a game called Stronghold and Scramble. I mean, Scrabble is gay. I own Scrabble. As the PS7. I'm gonna have a look at these quality games in a minute and see what they say. Oh, yeah, there's your Final Fantasy ripoff. Right. We'll sort them out. Just unpacking, basically. This is going to be the TV and the games console, isn't it? Watch it. There is your... Interesting. Okay, so that... Your game is going to be sat on those chairs. Not very comfortable. Ooh! There's a beaver animation. Anime. I'm guessing this is the beginning. There's only one video on there. Okay, so what we got game-wise? Let's have a look. Got... Ooh, hello. Surprisingly well. True Simulator. Don't know what that's supposed to reference. Like the Truman Show? It's yeah, it's a surprisingly good game. We've got Deadly Fist Fight. Of course, remember Deadly Fist Fight? We've seen that one already. First Fiction. Because, you know, steampunk. As in cyberpunk, I'm guessing. Kraken, which is a rip-off from Jaws, I'm guessing. And Frog Traffic. Okay. Yeah, a lot better than the first one. I mean, it's pretty solid so far. What have I done? Let me, because I played a lot of the first one. Let me be critical of the things that I found that I've disliked. I'm trying to think of one. I don't like the fact that I can't change the orientation of the things. I can change the so I can pivot and I can pivot. So I can in essence move it, but I can't. There's no true rotate. Do you know what I mean? There's no turn on its axis. But in fairness, I'm never going to need more than those things. It's not like I'm going to need to put it diagonally. You know what I mean? It would just nice to have those options. I think that's probably my small gripe, if anything, so far. And the railway set at home doesn't fit together properly. But apart from that, yeah, it's fine. Spent a long time playing with that railway set this morning. Definitely better than the first one, yeah. You get things like this that don't fit in one way, but obviously, you know, you're not going to clip through the wall. And then things at the... I mean, in fairness, the first one, you couldn't do this. The shelves were terrible for fitting things on, so, you know, in that sense... it's better. That's too far. That's too near the things. You're walking through it. Yeah, at the moment I'm just doing the quests because obviously I've just started, sort of thing. I'd take that all downstairs, I suppose. Bit down for them, but you know, I'm not paid to do that. I hate the fact that everybody has the rugs in a diagonal formation. I see what Eric says about it feeling more mobile. With the star system, I sort of get that. There is a degree of sort of, you know, this is my house that I've acquired from my mum and dad. Hold on, let me some of that. Slippers, I suppose. It's not full at all. I like the fact that more things open as well, so you can open fridges. A lot of there's a lot more customized. Oh, okay, I got plates and things. This is not right. But you see, this is a good example of things. So if I go to my hand icon, I can lift that whole thing without taking the things out and put it down, and the things are still in there. That's good. There's a degree of you've got to be on top of the thing to put the things in, but you know. Oh, footsteps. I see the... And the radar system is good as well. So for instance, you can see things like, say like there for instance, there's dirt on the floor there, but I can't see it. So if I use the... There isn't dirt on the floor there, but I can see that there's footprints going upstairs. I feel like there's something behind there. I want to knock that wall down. Thinking about House Flipper 1 here and how it... and you've got the old style. I just opened the window midway through. There's a lot of things that are the same, and I mean, in fairness, you wouldn't if you had a good game. You know, you wouldn't change the things that were solid about that game. You'd change the things that people were like, oh, well, it's so much easier if I could mount the phone on the wall, or be able to put things on shelves properly, just like so. You know, it's that sort of thing is... I think I'm selling this desk anyhow. Move that over there. Sell the desk. Is it? You can throw it out now, Mum. Your mum didn't let me. Okay, cool. Thanks. So now I'm now sort of using this, which I'm hoping will improve as I go along, because at the moment it's a slow process. Might leave this because obviously I'm going to unlock more abilities as I go. But at the moment I'm just cleaning for people. Please let me be able to sell the... Oh. I really hope I get some sort of tool that can help here, because that's going to be awkward getting that up with a cloth. Nope. Well, this is fun. Right, hold on. There's a... Ah, okay. So I can... because I got the duplicate thing, so I can now duplicate things. Ah, okay. That's how I changed the... That was useful. I appreciate that. That's junk. It's not letting me sell that. Right, what needs to be sold in here? Because I don't want to sell everything and... nothing. Okay. I'm just clearing out this guy's garage. Oh, it's a... interesting building. Oh.
Hi, Stephen here, the unfortunate owner of the house you've agreed to clean. So, how are you doing? You're still up for the job, right? Or did the garbage dump in my roommate's room scare you off? then you're a braver soul than I am. I felt defeated right after I opened the door, so I closed it immediately. But to the point, I have one more request. I had a microwave, which disappeared mysteriously some time ago. If you'd find it in his room, could you move it to the kitchen? I have it since I went to college. It would be a pity to lose it now. Thank you so much. I like that model quite a bit. The new ones look weirdly complicated. That's it, I guess. Good luck with the cleaning. I think I'm gonna hang up now. Bye.
Okay. You hang up now. Microwave moved to kitchen. Why does he want me to sell all these What? Hello. Why am I selling all this guy's stuff? His poor roommate. And I'm coming in and just selling all his stuff. Guessing he kicked his roommate out then. How you doing? I didn't buy house flippers, Emmy did. I was sat in chat with her last night, so like going, oh, I'm gonna, I can't really afford it, you know, with this close to Christmas. It's gonna be January by the time I get it, and blah 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 blah. I was like, you know, I'll and then I looked at my bank account and I was like, you know what? I think I've got enough money to get it. I think I'm gonna get it. Yeah, I'm gonna get it. In the short period of me saying this and then getting a gift on Steam because she'd already bought it me. What? No, okay. Yeah, so she's lovely like that. She really is. Anybody that isn't following her, don't follow her. So yeah, we're here now playing it. Yeah. And it is as good as I'd hoped it would be. It's the little things. It's the little things that are making me go, oh, that's nice. It's those things that make it. It's house flipper in essence. It's what it is. You know what I mean? But it's. God, this person really is. Yeah, he's very. Yeah. I was definitely leaving myself short, but I'd have been fine. I'd have been okay. I'd have been, you know, it would have been fine. Just would have meant, you know, I skip a couple of meals, but for the purpose of having house flipper, it's fine. Who needs to eat when I've got furniture? It's not like I'm wasting away or anything, you know. I appreciate it. I really do. And you've within the first 10 minutes in that train set, you saw how happy I was. I can't believe they gave me a train set in my house. It's like all of my Christmases rolled into one. Okay, so I'm guessing we've cleaned out here. Okay, have we sold out here? They're showing golden. I think we're good, so we need to go back upstairs. Another perk skill. I am. Right, so some rubbish there. Any more rubbish for any more rubbish? Looks like there's a load of things I have to sell, but nothing rubbish. Missing some things in. There's one trash in here apparently. There. Okay, so six trash in here. We're crouching. Oh. I'll be that. Had to be a lobster, didn't it? Could have been a crab. I was trying to get a free copy of it because signed up to a website to get one, but I think I was too late for it, to be honest with you. And you know, no skin off the devs. You know, if I'd signed up for it like months before the game came out, I'd probably have had one like day of release. You know what I mean? The key. It was my poor planning that that made that not happen. Right. So what am I missing here? Sell 2 pieces. Okay. 3 pieces, sorry. 3rd piece. Was there a 3rd piece? There isn't a 3rd piece. I've done this bit. Right, so what's this? I've got to sell the rug that I just moved. appears to be a plant pot on its previous quest. River Scribble board game. Maybe it was this quest. Wondering why there's this thing that's showing the plant pot upside down that I need to rectify. I'm wondering why there's... I have like one bin bag apparently. Do I need to get 3 bin bags? If I left bin bags somewhere around and not thrown them away. Okay. Tasteful garden. Well, I think I'm done. I feel like I'm done. Like I said, at the moment, what I'm doing seems, and Eric put it perfectly, it feels like it's... This is my house, by the way. I love this wallpaper, and I want to keep this wallpaper, but I can't keep this wallpaper because I haven't got the means to do wallpapering yet. I only have these 4 things. Need the other building things, but I'm going through the process of doing cleaning jobs at the moment. Can't even buy a house. Unlock more perks though. I can now run quicker with an item. Interesting. Okay. Suppose that'll be useful. I'm selling my house and was told that it had to be cleaned first. Even the basement. Real estate agent who was regular in my cafe recommended your service. I probably forget to take some stuff, so if you find any package box, just leave them there. I'll pick them up at some point. Have a lovely day. So I've got to... Oh, okay, so that bag just moved. I got a trash panda. I want to... Whatever, Hoover. Vacuuming for dummies. One more piece of trash. Leave the thing. I can see it there. It is. Okay, how about here? That. Okay. Like random crisps underneath the... Okay, none in there. It's very small, this. It feels like it was a 2-story building. No, it is very small. Okay, there's a basement. What? Oh, I don't want to switch hands. Feels like I'm just nicking someone else's stuff, though it really does. It's fine. What it is. Right, so that's trash done. That's... Pretty sure that's trash done. Another bag inside, wasn't there? Yeah, no, that's alright. That's alright. Right, let's look at vacuum for dummies. Some trash is too small to pick up by hand as well. The vacuum cleaner comes in. When you come across a pile of broken glass, tiny bits of brick, or anything else, you can trash the vacuum tool. Okay. So, leaves, for instance. Apparently. Nothing needs vacuuming in here. Glad it's not cockroaches anymore. They've also improved the vacuum physics, which is a plus. Hello. XQ Pole. Hi, welcome. How are you doing? How's life treating you? I feel like I'm selling everything, aren't I? Because she's selling up. Should have just done that from the get-go. Okay, so things that are boxed up, taking with her. Obviously, fixtures are staying. From what I've played so far, definitely better than the first one. Still coming to terms with it. I mean, this is my first playthrough. My first real thing, and I'm only really doing the story aspect of it. Now, there's a lot of things that I like about this, But I can see the potential for things down the line being things that I dislike. Because they're never going to add everything in I want. You know what I mean? So the first thing that comes to mind is it feels very, as someone put in my chat, it looks like a mobile game now. Now, that's not a bad thing, but I have to do a star rating basically to do the quest. So they've kept the aspect of, you know, you do jobs to get the tools to do your own house kind of thing, which is nice. But it's on a star rating, so it's like I've got to get 3 stars to get the thing. I don't quite understand this. I feel like this is a things you have to do kind of thing. So you need to sell those bits, and it's saying there's also a basement. It used to be a coffee shop. But then you'll get like a sticker every so often. Which that's the bit I don't get. Do you miss the roaches, do you think? I don't know if I do. I don't know if I necessarily... I mean, in fairness, they're not a terrible thing. They were never a terrible thing. But... Jenny XS, thank you for the follow. I do feel like I'm breaking into other people's houses and nicking all the stuff when I sell things, but obviously this person's actually flipping their house, so it's like it sort of makes sense, you know, in the same sense. Thank you. Yeah, I have a one of my editors, Shoe Bob. He's the one that does all my art on the thing, including Jump Scare Bear. Thanks. You know, it's saying finish the job, but obviously I've only got 1 star. And the claw machine. I have a fully working claw machine with random outcomes. Oh. Got a bottle of beer. Oh, no. Well. You had a bottle of beer. That chute. And that chute's not big enough for that bottle of beer, I swear. Yeah, I put a lot of time into the first game. And I'd have been upset if they'd taken away some of the aspects of the first game. Like, for instance, that. I think that's a bit quicker than it used to be. I used to like the fact that it took you forever to do a big window. But at the same time, I can see why they've done it. There's probably a lot of people that aren't into taking the time with it, you know. I think that's where I want to get to. I think the sandbox is where I'm looking at, but at the moment I'm just working my way through the thing. I think that there's a lot to be said about this sort of game. So Jet Wash is a good example. Jet Washing Simulator, or Power Wash Simulator, should I say? Although it isn't the best story in the world, has a narrative that keeps on going on through the game. So you find yourself, if you actually look into the story of it, you find out that it's actually quite a deep story. but you can easily just go around and power wash everything and never give a shit about the story. You know what I mean? It's got that mechanics to it. It does have a sandbox mode, yeah. But obviously, I don't feel like there's any point me going into the sandbox mode until I have all the tools. Unless I get all the tools in sandbox mode, and then, you know, maybe then that's different matter altogether. Why would you have the story mission if you didn't unlock the tools? Yep. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Completely customizable. Walls are an interesting thing. I don't know enough about them, but I know that I can take each individual tile of a wall out. So if I wanted to, I could take like one brick out like that. There's a lot more customization, and there's a lot of things that are like you never really noticed it in the first one, but it's a great thing that it's in the second. So things like I can open all the cupboard doors on everything, and I can, you know, I can put things inside the cupboards and it doesn't clip and it doesn't make it look weird, you know. A satisfying cleaning stream, that's what we need. And there's 2 more stains on there. That was both of them apparently. Right, so I need to hoover up the crisps. To pick up the crisps, and I'm guessing I need to sell that shelf. Right, so that's she said something about, oh, and this is another thing, right? So this is something I love. So I can place that item in there, and then I can pick up the whole thing. I don't have to do dumping a shit outside. That's what I'm doing. Oh, there's an Easter egg there. There he is.